Last week we spoke about reporting on the big picture in your business using the balanced scorecard. And rather than just looking at your business from a financial perspective, the balanced scorecard achieves a more balanced view by looking at 4 different perspectives. So in this episode I wanted to drill down further into what a balanced scorecard might look like in your business and how you can map it out. So we have a balanced scorecard up here on the board again, and you may remember the 4 perspectives, but here they are. We've got financial, we've got customer, process and people. And what we said last week was that the balanced scorecard ties back directly to your vision and to your strategy. In fact, the balanced scorecard is probably the best way of keeping track of strategic progress. And this is because you're able to list out in each section of what your key strategic objectives are. So if we start at the top with the financial perspective, your strategic objectives might be to increase profits or reduce costs or increase your GP percentage. And these are all pretty general objectives, of course, and you may choose to have something that's much more specific. And then down a level, in the customer perspective, your key objectives might be to improve the customer experience or increase brand awareness or reduce customer churn. And if we come down again to the process perspective, the types of objectives that we have in here are different again. So you might choose to have some objectives such as increase conversion rates or reduce waste, improve internal efficiencies or improve communication. And then finally we get to people, where you might be looking to increase the team skills or improve team engagement or even optimise technology, as we've got over there. So when you're mapping out your strategic objectives, there are some key points to remember. Firstly, you should start each objective with a verb, so increase, reduce, improve, maximise and so on. And then secondly, they must be actionable. No point choosing something that you can't control. And then finally, it must be measurable. So don't choose increased customer satisfaction if you can't or you are not going to measure it. So once you've got your strategic objectives set, you should be able to see the connection between the objectives in each of these 4 perspectives. So if you start from the bottom and move up, you can see that optimising technology links directly in with the objectives in the process area, and then improving efficiencies ties directly into reducing fixed costs, as does customer experience and so on. So when you join up your strategic objectives to bring the relationships together, you effectively get a strategic map. And the final point required is to set a measure against each one of these objectives here. So for improving customer experience, you might choose Net Promoter Score. Internal efficiencies, you might choose order processing time or something like that. But for each objective you need to know where the current benchmark is so you can score and track your progress against that. So you've got 4 balanced perspectives, you've got 2 or 3 objectives for each perspective, and then a clear measure for every objective. So this will give you an effective way to measure progress against your vision and against your strategy. So while balanced scorecards may be a new concept for your business, they are less complicated than you may think. So don't just concentrate on the financial side alone, give the scorecard a go and inject some balance back into your business. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.